common are stress and burnout in your workplace? According to the findings of a recent survey of 25,000 employees, 97% are experiencing high to moderate levels of stress in their lives. My own survey of overload and overwhelm in the workplace found similar results. Now, while numbers do tell a story, I like to put a human face on problems. So here's just a brief sampling of some of the stories behind the stats. They're real comments from real people about real situations. The harder we work and the more hours we put in, the more is expected of us. It feels like I'm being penalized for working hard. I'm considering leaving my profession because I can barely manage the workload and the expectations. To me, overload should be a temporary situation, not an ongoing fact of life. How did things become so unmanageable? Why do I now hate my job? I used to love it. I feel so sad and sick about going to work. I used to be efficient and proud of what I do. My personal life and my work life are both suffering. There's no time to connect with each other as people. We're not having any fun at work anymore. I catch myself wishing I had a broken leg so that I had a good reason to stay home. Now, I don't know about you, but I find these comments heartbreaking. When pace and expectations spiral out of control, people suffer. So do relationships. So does engagement. So do results. I'm Patricia Katz, and I know that overload is not a simple problem. It won't be resolved by drafting a few new life balance policies and calling it a day. Nor will it be resolved by simply teaching employees to do a better job of managing their stress, although both of those approaches can make a difference. What we do need to do is to tackle that messy place in the middle, where we drive ourselves and we drive each other crazy with our assumptions and our demands and our expectations. We can make things better by taking a more thoughtful, collective approach to renewing energy and commitment in the workplace. How do we make that difference? We draw attention to issues of load. We open up the problems for discussion. We make it safe for people to speak up and get the truth out on the table. We change how loads are carried. We grant permission to pause so that people can literally catch their breath. We introduce renewing timeouts into the workday and the work week, and we build in corporate timeouts around major projects and milestones. We redefine the nature of the load, connecting people to the larger purpose and the underlying value of what they do. We avoid creating discretionary burdens, problems that may only exist in our imaginations. We monitor and we control the loads. We get real about capacity. We help each other focus attention and limit priorities. We use technology to support, not torment each other. And we delegate with respect. If you're looking to get a grip on overload in your workplace, I can help. Call me or drop me a line, whatever it is that works best for you. We'll chat about how I might be of service. We'll work together to build a culture that breeds a happier, healthier, more engaged workforce and the sustainable results that flow from it. I look forward to hearing from you and working with you.